Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is our first time going live on YouTube, streaming the game of PAX Day. Now, as you can see, I have a couple of characters, and I do definitely like the gold mask. Now, what is the mission objective of today's stream? Well, it's to kind of put PAX Day on the map, show you guys what it's like from a kind of I wouldn't say I was like an expert player. I'm somebody who kind of picks up a game, like grabs one thing that he wants to do, and then I just kind of go, oh, let's do that. So we've set it up. It's pretty. I think it's pretty cool. I really love the graphics, and I want to show you guys a little bit about what I do in PAX Day, and a lot of it is chopping wood. This game definitely has a bit of a grind to it. So what we're going to do is going to activate Streamdrb here. We're going to go in, we're going to have a look at some of the stuff we got going on. And hopefully, if we get some people coming in and checking it out, or somebody checking out the video later on, smashing. So without any further ado, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the game. So straight away, we start hearing these noises in the background. There's deer. I can hear deer in the background. They're somewhere close by. And deer are actually one of the animals that they're not too hard to find, but they produce, like, well, basically you kill a deer, you get the carcass, right? And the carcass can be butchered later on, and when you're butchering it, give you a thing called tallow. And tallow allows you to make a thing called linseed oil, which we can sell. And it looks like we're about to be attacked by a wild boar. What's going on over here? Hey, Liliana. Here is one of our wonderful customers. Is over here looking for product. She is, or he is buying some charcoal right now, which is kind of cool. That is what we do. We are charcoal tradesmen of the Attigny region in Innisgallia on the EU server. So yeah, here we are. So there you have it, guys. That is Liliana, live on YouTube, buying charcoal from Streamdrb. Oh yeah, there she is, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start chopping some wood. Liliana's going to go to the market stall and buy some charcoal. And this is kind of what I do. Like, I chop this wood, and we're gonna take the wood, we're gonna put it in some barrels, but we also have to get the charcoal out of our kilns, because that's our main trading industry. That's what we do. That's our main thing that we're doing. There we go. So what we're doing there is we're just talking to local, and there were some soldiers who got activated there, so we're maybe going to go over here, see if we can see what went on. Where are they? There we go, they're over here. So Liliana is engaging with the soldiers. There we go, there we go. They're all dead, they're all dead. So both of us have got battle axes. She will have a steel battle axe, I think. And I have an iron battle axe. There we go. We're just going in here. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, is there more? So we're just killing these soldiers. They're pretty aggressive. There we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Cracks his shield. And he's dead. Nicely done. Okay. We got these two guys over here. Now, one thing that we can say about this, guys, is that depending on who does the most damage, because we're not in a party, we'll get gold. So it's not fair on the other person if, you know, I keep doing more damage than them and they don't get a cut. There we go. So that time she got the gold, so that's good. Well, actually, I got it. Cool, we're done. So Liliana just said, thank you very much, because I assisted her / him in the battle there, and I'm pretty sure she would have had it covered herself. But yeah, we were chopping wood. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead, start chopping this wood, make it a good time. And as time goes on, you'll understand why we're chopping the wood, where we're putting it, and then eventually how we then go and sell it on the market. So right now we're in a forest, and when we're in the forest, there's a couple of things we need to keep an eye out. So sometimes you'll find bears. Not so much in this particular area, but slightly further north, there's a lot of bears, and they're pretty hard to kill. So just be aware of that. Oh, 1 second, guys. There we go. There we go. So I'm just checking the audio. It's going to come back. We're going to hear the feed coming back on us. So I'm just checking the audio. It's going to come back. We're going to hear the feed coming back on us. That's good. That's good. I'm happy. All right, cool. So it's alive. We have currently 1 watch. Fantastic. Probably me, but hey ho. This is not my normal streaming platform, so it's good. A little bit of lag there. I think what we'll do is we'll maybe just tweak the graphics setting. This is a very high intensity graphics thing. And at the moment I have it set up so that I can see like really far into the distance. So let's go here and let's go to 60 frames per second. Let's go for medium, and streaming distance quality, medium, and window. Cool. Confirm settings. It should be a little bit better for us, hopefully. There we go. Let's continue chopping. So all I'm doing right now is I'm walking around and walk across and get to the tree. It'll give me the option to push E on my keyboard. And off I go. I start chopping away. Now, when we're chopping that, the sapwood that we're chopping down will go into the inventory. Now we got this worn out locket from the soldier that we killed, but the sapwood is what we're after. And we get some heartwood as well, and that can be used in different kills. So right now, I'm using a steel battle axe. Sorry, a steel chopping axe. And so that means that when I'm chopping trees down, I do it a bit quicker than the average Joe. Now, I also have it enchanted, and I believe it's a level 2 enchantment giving me 75 extra damage. So that definitely helps. So we just keep on chopping. The trees regrow, guys. The trees will regrow, and I'm looking forward to that. Hello there, DLH4099 coming in. 07 Captain. Hi there. Welcome in, DLH. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming and checking out the stream. So once we've done the wood chopping and we're happy that we've refilled the kilns, etc., what we'll do, guys, is we'll go on a bit of an adventure. We'll show you a little bit of the game, some of the things that you need to see. We might even get DLH to log in so we can go kill some people. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we're going to chop down another tree. I think maybe 1 or 2 more trees. We have a full inventory. We'll go across. We put that into one of the barrels. And we then come back. Like the capacity that you have to carry, it's, you know, it's considering that you're chopping down an entire tree. Like, most people couldn't carry a tree on their back. So, it's not too bad. It does give you a little bit of free play in that sense, but it does restrict your capacity for carrying to 40 slots. Okay, there we go. So we got the sapwood, we've chopped down the trees, and we're heading over to my house. You'll see here we have a cross at the front, guys. It's pretty cool. And DLH is maybe watching this. I want to just come over here. Oh my god, would you look at that? There is something new, something to see. I just want to come over here and, oh wow, look at that. Look at that. It is illuminated. That is cool. I gotta say, I quite like that. I don't know how much DLH will like it, because I kind of put torches all over her structure, but, you know, I think it looks pretty cool. That's one of the deers running away there. Coffee first, no problem. So, okay, so here's the barrels we have at the side of the building. So everything you see here is player made. Like the barrels are player made, the wood is chopped by the players, etc., etc. Now, we go inside here. We don't have a buff on, so I'm not too worried. And we have all these storage cases, which are empty. We go upstairs. You see these kilns? So we emptied these ones. These ones are still to be emptied, I believe. Yep. So we jump in here. So this wood that we're chopping down is for these kilns. Pushing E, and then we left click. Now, it would be great if they would bring in a redeem all button so you could just go and take it all. But there isn't. So you have to manually click for each one, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, I gotta be honest. So that poor little left click button on your mouse is going to take a pounding. Oh, maybe a couple. Come on. For some reason, it's glitching out. I don't know why. There we go. It's a bit of a delay. Could be that the computer's processor is struggling a little bit with processing what's going on in the stream, but also what I'm asking it to do in the game. So in this tower that we have here, like the big, massive tower, it is pretty much set up that you have, oh my god, I'm only gonna stretch, 41 kilns in this tower, and you need 8 stacks of wood per furnace, like per kiln. So it's a pain in the butt. Wow. It's a lot of wood you need to chop. 9 barrels worth. Oh. So we don't have any background music on at the moment, guys. Normally if I'm streaming on other platforms, I'll have a little bit of background music, but as it's my first time streaming on YouTube for this particular game, I just wanted you guys to be able to appreciate the noises that are coming from the game, the kind of ambience that's coming on in the background, hear the noise of the animals, hear the noises that you get when you're chopping away at the wood, when you're, like maybe if you do some mining later on, you'll get to hear the noise of the pickaxe hitting into the rock. It's kind of cool. At least I think it is. Okay, so we're going to drop that. We're going to take that. And then once we've done that, we're going to just go back downstairs. Oh, there we go, drop that. So we've got a toolbox now. A chocolate's 40 stacks. That's fantastic. And we're starting on the next one. Just gonna do something here quickly. Okay. I always like to fill from the left to the right. Does anybody else kind of have that? Let me know in the comment section, guys, if you're watching this later on. Okay. We've nearly got 4 boxes of charcoal there. Do we have any in the back? We do not. Okay, that's fine. We got a little bit here, so that's good. We're going to take that. If I sequence it the way that I've got it, then it kind of lets me know like what I have and where. So let's go upstairs and just empty the other part of the kiln. Nope, we were still doing a couple of these pieces, I think. That's done. That's done. 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 Okay. I think we've gotten all of the charcoal out of this area. It's looking good. Let's go upstairs. Here we go. I fill it as needed. Okay. So guys, if you're just joining us and you're checking out the game and you're like, hey, what's going on here? Please don't hesitate to just ask a question, say hello, etc., etc. We really encourage it. So, oh, wait a minute, let's go back up. So Danica is now in the game, and I think I can hear her chopping wood in the background. And there's Breeza. Breeza's a really cool person. She's always walking around up and down the road from here. One thing I find when I'm doing this, guys, is that as much as I try to focus in, like, a lot of the tasks you do here, you really need to kind of like go, okay, that's what I'm doing, and then just do it. Because there's so many, like, little things that you can do. Like, for example, like, if we're going out to kill mobs, right? And then we decide, hey, well, let's go looking for flowers. Fantastic. So Danica's got one of those buffs on, which means she gets a little bit extra from the chopping of the wood. We're going to help her out in a second. Okay. So that's fantastic. But yeah, if you do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, you very quickly don't get anywhere. And so compartmentalizing your time space management is actually really important in this game. But I also think that, like, you can really get lost in the resource acquisition and forget that it is actually a game and not just a job. So what I would highly recommend is that you allocate time when you're playing to actually go out and just have fun. And remember, it's not always about gold. It's not always about, you know, running around after other people. You've got to play the game for yourself first and foremost. And if when doing that, you can have a bit of fun with other people and you can set up your empire, you can build up your trading post, then cool, definitely do that. But remember that when you're putting so many hours into a game, because you will if you get into this game, just take your time, enjoy it. Don't feel like you have to do everything at once. Okay. Seems like we've got something going on here. There we go. Sometimes when you think you've got everything, it ends up that you don't. So going back and just double checking the kills. There we go. We got that one. And that's us up to the 100. Cool. Now you'll notice that I left one space there where I threw that wood out. For some reason, once you get 25 in the bottom right-hand corner, it doesn't let you put more in because it's saying that the slot is full. But even though there is a little bit of, stackage that you can do. So a way around that is you can drop one piece off, take in the 100, and then take the full 100 off the ground and back into your inventory. Oh, somebody's killing people. Okay, so we're heading downstairs, guys. But yeah, this is the charcoal tower. Now, as you can hear, somebody is chopping down trees close by. So, go over here. And we can say hello to Danica. Hello, Danica! We stop. Stand still. Oh shit. This is like... I'm gonna have to tell her off. She's gonna fight somebody. It's a bit of a violent game. Okay, let's get back to chopping wood. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to chop the tree and we're going to let Danica finish it off. And the reason we do that is she's got the buff and I don't. And so when she does the second cycle, she will get the bonus for how many branches she gets per tree cut. And so all I'm doing is speeding up the process. I'm removing 50% of the time and bringing in an extra soldier to fight. Okay. Look at that. Tattered locket. There we go. Fantastic. Let's get a drink of water. So this is where teamwork kind of comes in a little bit on its own. Now, in principle, I suppose, if you were both chopping down trees, you would probably get it quicker. Yeah, you would probably fill the barrels up quicker. But here he comes, guys. Here he comes. So this is cool, right? Watch this. So I hide behind the tree. He can't hit me. There we go. Fantastic. We got him. We got him. Okay, looks like Danica's gonna be right back. Gonna go drop off this charcoal that I have on me. Nice. Okay, so we got 4 boxes ready to go. Danica is back in the fray. that wood all over, by the way. I think that maybe means that when Danica has been chopping, she's been overfilled and has been leaving wood lying at her backside. Yeah, we can see some of it over there. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got some tavern music going on, guys. Let me know if you can hear the music, guys, okay? So all I'm doing now is I'm just trying to get some more trees. Now you see those rocks over there in front of us? Those rocks are tin rocks. The ones on the right hand side of that, they're iron, it's impure iron rocks. And then just inside the woodland, there are some what you would class as copper rocks. And so the tin and the copper can combine to make bronze, and the impure iron can make iron ingots. And if you take the iron ingots and you reprocess them, you can double them up and make wrought iron ingots from the iron ingots. So it's kind of cool. You can also go further up this road and you go into the wildlands. And in the wildlands, once you've gotten yourself an iron pickaxe or above, preferably above, you can mine the iron ore. So it's not impure, it's just iron ore. And then on top of that, if you go to the Lioness region, which is the PvP region, then you can mine a thing called pure iron ore. I'm going to leave you guys with this for a second. I'm going to go quickly blow my nose. All right, I am back. So normally I would be in comms, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and join that comms channel, guys, and we'll say hello to DLH. We'll also quickly pop in and say hi to a couple of other guys. Hey guys. Hello. I can't hear you right now, but
Probably going to get
now.
ganked.
Just
Hey,
so you
boss.
know, I am live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to come say hi, you're more than welcome to. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Ciao, ciao.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so we're in the PAX Day channel. It's a private channel, so the only person who's going to come in there is people that are involved in this particular game. Now, okay, let's continue. Now, you'll see where it looks like the game is kind of skipping a beat a little bit, you know, where it's like really fast movement, it's a little bit blurry. That's more because we are, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna ditch the comms because it seems like, wait a minute. Ditching the comms, but it seems to be giving a real big lag on. So I'll just pick the chat, okay? Okay, so we closed Discord down. Hopefully that should smooth it out a little bit. Like, this game is not forgiving when it comes to the graphics requirements. It takes up a pretty big chunk. Oh, right, so I'm full. Wait a minute. 15 minutes left, and Danica can hear deer. So what we do, guys, is we fill these barrels first, like you can see we're doing here. This is great. Okay. If anybody comes in and they're watching, guys, and you have a question in particular about a different aspect of the game, then please go ahead and do so. Like right now, we are literally doing what we would do on any normal day logging into the game, and that is chopping the wood, getting our resources. This game is a pretty big grind when it comes to that, but it also pays off, because like by doing this and then selling the product that we convert to charcoal, it allows us to buy some of the more advanced gear before we're actually leveled up to be able to do it ourselves. Okay, I am ditching the... No, 1 second. fantasy music. Can you pick up some of this question mark inventory full? Sure, I can. Let's go and click over here and go here. Okay, I think I need to go over this way somewhere. Follow the dot. Okay, so there's a lot of wood on the ground here. Trying to move myself a little slower so it doesn't seem as jumpy. Here we go. So see all this stuff that's here, guys? Somebody has been out here mining away. I'm just stealing their copper ore. There we go. So I need to find a better way of fixing the graphics for the next time I do this, guys. There is a big kind of like lag issue going on my part. I don't know what it's like on the actual stream. It doesn't look too bad on the stream, but gameplay wise it is affecting me. Let's go ahead and ditch that and that. Okay, my inventory is full, Danica. I'm heading back to the house. So this is kind of what we do. Okay, so we filled this one up. And we just check to see if the rest of the barrels are good. So that one's good. That one's empty. Empty. And we got some in there. And some in there. Okay, so we're like 2.5 barrels to go. Okay, so Danica said that she's gonna go after the deer once she's cut what she's doing. That was some yawn. I apologize, guys. I hope none of you are tired and I have just triggered you into yawning. I hope that's not happened. We're going to just keep chopping as much as we can. I think the plan is we're going to do this for about an hour as the first stream. And also, we're kind of getting an idea of like how it's transiting between gameplay, the connection onto YouTube, and then like if it's laggy, not laggy, that kind of thing. Also, I want to go back and check out the VOD, see what it's been like, see what the audio coming across has been like, because I want to make sure that when I'm doing stuff here on YouTube, guys, that is something that you're going to enjoy. It's something that's going to be beneficial. And yeah, hopefully if you like what you see, please hit that like button and come back, check us out in the future with other PAX Day, EVE Online, some chess streams as well we might be doing. We're also on Kick. So if you're looking for Streamdrb on Kick, on YouTube, TikTok, and hopefully we'll be back on Twitch soon enough, but we were quite prevalent on Twitch for a while. Massive yawn there. Gonna have a look at my inventory. I got that and that. I want to keep them. We can ditch this. We can ditch that. And we can keep that. And we can ditch that. Danica says, got them both. Oh, 07 Shannon Savage ZZ1BJ. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Also, guys, if you want to get updates when we do short clips, when we're putting stuff on YouTube, or when we're making more videos and going live, please hit the follow button. It doesn't cost you anything here on YouTube, and it will be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you very much for that. Wow, why am I yawning? It's like the afternoon. So we ditched the beehive, and we've ditched the sap. Now sap's not bad; it comes in handy for some stuff. Always, Mr. DOB. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're good. We're gonna go over here again. Jump up. Oh. Okay, slow down. There we go. Control yourself. It's kind of about halfway up, I think it was. There we go. So what we're going to do now, guys, right, is we're going to go drop some stuff off and do a box over here. This tree's kind of getting in the way of my vision. There we go. So it's going to drop off this, 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 and this. There we go, and then we can throw that to the side. And then that and that can come down here and down here. So what we're going to do now, guys, right, is we're going to go and we'll take some wood out of the barrel. I'm going to show you how this works, okay? So we take that and we go up here. Okay. Excellent. We're about 54 minutes at the moment, guys, so that's perfect. We can finish up in the next kind of 5-10 minutes. There's definitely a bit of a lag between my commands going in and it then moving. Must be fighting the processes with the game and with the streaming of YouTube. Which is a bit annoying, really. But it's probably just the rates that I've got it set at or something that I can look at. We can look at some remedies. But as you can see, what we've done there, right, is we're then putting this wood into these kilns. And they're then igniting, and they're going to then turn that wood into charcoal. So we've got 4 on there. We're going to go back downstairs now, guys. Yeah, it must be to do with the graphics and the rendering, because when I'm inside, there's a lot more stuff going on, a lot more player-constructed things there. It really takes a hit. Okay, no, a wolf help. Oh god, okay. Let's go help Danica, guys. I know that the wolves are up in this general direction. Also, in the direction bar, we have a 0. Let's go ahead and make our way up there. Let's pull out the battle axe. And we see if we can go ahead and assist the young lady in distress. We are on our way. Okay, so we are running into the woodland. You know, we can hear the screams of Danica. Help me, help me. You know. Where the world is she? She's still running. Well, there we go. I think that's her there. Okay. Now. Where's the wolf? Yes, I spelt faith wrong. Okay, now that we've had this scream, you know, of defiance against them. So there's a boar here. So if we get too close to it, it will notice that we're there. It will go red. And we killed the boar. There we go, the boar is dead. Now, let me be clear, no injury has been brought to a real life animal. It's only a game, okay? Okay, wait a minute. I heard something. Somebody is trying to put arrows in my back. Not very nice, is it? We're coming up past Crusader's house here. Massive furnaces. Look at that. Now, guys, look at that. That is a kiln central right there, guys. The amount, like this, let's have a look here. Let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, So that's 33 kilns. Actually, it's more than that. 44 kilns, guys. 44 kilns. And then there's 2 lots on the bottom. So 54. No, 55 kilns. 55 kilns. That's a lot of stacks of wood. It's 55 times 8. Thanks, this Crusader is incoming. So as you can see, guys, some of the graphics around here, some of the buildings, some of the structures, just stunning and weird and cool, and like it's more, a lot of it is more practical than pretty, but like this stuff here, the forward points before you get to the wildlands, like these guys are here for one thing and one thing only, and that is production, right? But what we're gonna do is gonna go to the map, and we're gonna teleport ourselves to the Petra Day at Attigny. So Attigny is one of the regions, and I'm gonna show you Becky's house. Okay, I'm gonna show you Becky's house. I wonder if Becky is home right now. Slowly it's going to render everything in. There we go. Let's see if we can get Becky. We can come back and have a look at that in a second. Yeah, definitely, Danica. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go ahead and walk over this way. And as you can look here, get some work done taking down the porches. Porches? Well, Danica, what we're going to do at the moment, actually, is we're going to quickly show this village area. Then we're going to be killing the stream at just past the hour. And then we're going to do normal gameplay. Because I've got a little bit of a lag kicking into the game. So, like, when I'm moving and stuff, it's a bit blocky. Which is not great. So I want to do a quick demonstration of this so people can see, like, some of the viewpoints, if you will. And then we will go and do some other stuff. So guys, this is Becky's house. It's pretty cool, it's part of her clan. Now this here is the bar, the cafeteria. You can come in, very ornate decorations there. We've got the table, we've got the chairs, we can have a seat on the chair. Oh, look at that, they've got bread. Wow. How cool is that? They've actually got bread on the tables for customers when they come in. Right, so let's not beat about the bush. Let's take some bread. Oh yeah, so we're eating that. That's giving us about an extra 60 health or whatever, 140 health. And, oh, well, we might as well, since we're here, go ahead and have a drink of farmhouse cider. Thank you very much. We're going to put that back in the box. And we better sit down, shouldn't we? Let's go inside. This is all player made, guys. It is pretty nice. Sit down. We've got drinking flasks there. We've got plates. We've got food in the box, or what you want to call it, the food box. And we've got barrels in the corner. It is quite stunning. Look at that bar, guys. Look at that bar. And look at the ornaments. Like even the ornaments you see on the bar are made by players. The candles, the drinking horns, the cups, etc., etc. Look at that, guys. Like, I play this game nearly every day at the moment, and I'm still shocked at some of the stuff that I see. So over here, we have some storage areas over here on the left, but then we have a public marketplace over here. And so the way it's kind of set up is that Becky will sell some of her own stuff here, but she will also allow other people to sell in the same area. So let's go across to the market stand here, and we're just going to have a look at it. So this one is Becky's one, and it's got pristine goat skulls. It's got Aurum buttons, interesting. It's got a tuned iron great maul going for 119 gold. But we've also got the Hunter Jerkin of Hidden Fang. Now, that's interesting. Can I use it? I can. Ooh. Do I want to spend 150 gold to buy myself a nice looking jacket? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Should I or should I not, you know, get myself a nice shiny jacket? DLA says, hello, Becky. Becky Wilkinson. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the lovely comments. House of Malice is still recruiting and expanding our little village. And you've done an amazing job. Like the water features, you're right next to the Petra Day. The steel, did you see that? Steel shield. Oh, wow. Made by Becky herself. Look at that, guys. 495 gold for that helmet, though. Oof, ouch. I am looking for somebody who's providing level 3 armor for a good price. Good price, you know. So go over here, guys. We've got more storage. Look at the house. Look at that. Oh. Let's go inside here. I haven't been in this building before. Let's jump up. There we go. Ah. Okay. So it's a work in progress. It's got lots of room. It's got great potential. I reckon, guys, we should petition the House of Malice and get ourselves an internet cafe in here. What do you guys think? I think it's a fantastic idea. All the streamers can come together, sit down, have a coffee, and talk about how amazing this game really is. What do you guys think? Hey, let me know what you need in level 3. I guess you have just got past the previous level. So basically, when we look at, so this is great. I can demonstrate by just being like, well, look at the video, and I'll show you what we're talking about. You know, so we click here, we push U, and it brings up, wow, okay, I'm looking at the brick wall. It shows you the helmet, the pilgrim breastplate, the leg guards, and the sabatons. So I can, and yes, I know, I need to get new jewelry. So most of this stuff, it's got another heal in it, and I can use, and I have got level 3 stuff, but I only use that when we're going out to kill mobs. When I'm just doing normal stuff like chopping wood, cutting around, killing the soldiers at the house, I'll use this stuff. It's a little bit cheaper, and I can make it myself and replace it really easily. Okay. Let's come out of that. There we go. That was weird. Let's go outside, but I'm sure that the internals of this building will be just as beautiful as others that have been in the past. Okay, so this one looks quite interesting. Let's go and have a look over here. I do like a good church, but I haven't come across a good... Oh, the barbers. Interesting. Oh, tailoring. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Close the door, man. Keep the heat in. Oh, no, we're not making anything right now. No, no, no. Come on. Close the doors. That's it. Let's go upstairs. Ah, perfect. A chair. Let's have a seat. There you have it, guys. Now, if anybody decides to walk in that door, I'm going to pull out my battle axe and we'll attack them, okay? So, that's just looking at some of the architecture, guys. Like, you have, like, a lot of stuff that's kind of, like, rude form, blocky, and, you know, it's a work in progress, but it's great to kind of start practicing, get an idea of what it is you're trying to achieve, look at how you want to lay things out, and then once you've kind of started leveling up that carpentry, and you're bringing more and more stuff into the fray, like the flooring you've got here, the decorations on the roof, the actual roof itself, it's all higher level stuff, even the windows you've got down in the bottom left hand corner there. We have Danica in our clan that's doing an amazing job putting together some structures, a little bit of difference here, adding tweaks into there. And as she's leveling up, she's also, you know, making it more and more advanced as we go along. Like, it's all about the aesthetics for that kind of thing. But the main thing you need to be aware of is it's all great having all this beautiful stuff. But if it's not practical, then what's the point? And I think we're going to leave it on there. And I'm going to wish everybody a fantastic day. And I'm going to apologize a little bit for the lag that's going on and stuff, guys. But this is the first kind of attempt at PAX Day with its really intensive graphics requirements being streamed on YouTube by myself, Streamdrb. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. You've had fun. And if you've got any friends and they're interested in the game and they want to check it out, get them to come and have a look at the VOD. See what it's like. And if they're interested, House of Malice is recruiting, guys. My clan has got the people I want in it. I'm not recruiting anybody at the moment. I'm not looking to recruit anyone. But the House of Malice, Becky's clan, are awesome people. And if you are interested, we are in the Demitar server, EU roleplay. And we're in the Innisgalia region. And then we're operating, this particular group is operating in the Attigny sub-region. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, it's been my pleasure to show you the game of PAX Day. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. Have an amazing day. God bless and good night.